Hello, I'm John McAllister with the John McAllister Sports Report. And today we're going to go into the around the state portion of my show and talk about a recruit 2028 class from Reynoldsburg High School near Columbus, suburb of Columbus. Damontae Butler is a very good athlete, getting bigger and stronger, plays corner, and can also play free safety. He's got exceptional skills as a defensive back. Needs to keep getting stronger and faster. He's got some college offers on the table now early, and I'm excited to talk with him. Good young man. I met him at a camp last spring, late spring, and excited to talk with him. So if you sit back today and watch my video podcast with Damontae Butler from Reynoldsburg High School near Columbus. As I said in the intro, my guest is Damontae Butler, a defensive back from Reynoldsburg High School. I first saw him at a 7-on-7, talked to him for a little bit, and he's a very active defensive back. Damontae, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, Mr. McAllister. How are you?
I'm good. You guys are working out all the time, I bet, aren't you?
Man, I just came from the gym.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
Do you work with Chuck at all?
Yes, sir. Yep.
Chuck Gresham?
So he's our strength and conditioning coach at Ringsburg.
Okay, he's a very good friend of mine. He helped me at a lot of camps and combines.
Yeah, Coach Chuck he's really hands-on.
He knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Man, he knows
he knows his stuff, and you better work hard.
Yeah, exactly.
Both. When did you decide to be a football player? When did it all start for you?
I would say back here in Columbus, Ohio, about 4 years old.
So you were playing pickup ball or flag football, or what were you doing?
I was playing for the Marauders.
Oh, really?
Yep, yes, sir. I was playing with the Marauders. Actually, I played with T.J. Green. I played with let's see, who else played on my team? I played with T.J. Green, Sam Williams Dixon. Man, I played Jalen Jennings. I played with
good players.
Yeah, I played with some
good guys.
Exactly.
Really good guys. What do you feel? Now, you're not successful yet, but you're working to get there. Exactly. What do you feel has helped you along the way? What's helped you to get where you are now?
I would say my surroundings, like the people around me. I would say like just shaping like my everyday life, my mindset, from start to finish, like from AM to PM. I would say that's what I work on first. Like
that kind of leads me into another question then. As you look back,
mm-hmm.
and you're young yet, obviously, as you look back, anybody kind of pushed you along the way or encouraged you or every once in a while kicked you in the butt or something like that? Anybody like that?
Both of my parents. My parents always pushed me to do great things and strive just without football, just in life. Whether if it's riding a bike or, learning how to write my name, they always push me to do, the best that I can ever do.
That's awesome. Mom's involved in that too, isn't she?
Yeah, mom's hands-on, dad's still hands-on. Yes, sir.
That's really neat. And you play any other sports?
I play basketball and I run track.
Or you do both now, or are you giving it up, or are you still doing it?
So I'm going to be running track this next season coming up, and probably playing basketball too, also.
Okay, you like at least two sports.
This is probably gonna be my last year with basketball, just because I'm a junior, play around with it. But next year, I'm just going to do track and football. That's it, strictly track and football.
Well, you guys have an indoor track program too, don't you?
Yes, sir. And after that track season, hopefully, man, I'm hopefully go to states.
That's really good. What's your favorite? What's your favorite event in track?
200. I love that 200. That
Coming
curve.
around the curve and that straightaway, man.
Yeah, that's my thing. Yeah, I love
people
that.
are people are hooting and hooting,
Yeah,
and man, it's
exactly.
I coached track and I was
Mhm.
a track official, but I think that 200 and then the relay,
Yeah,
the,
that
the four
relax.
the four by either
Yep.
one, 4x1, 4x2, that anchor guy. That's exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I I have all these little slogans, and I'm an old guy, but I taught school and was a football coach. What kind of words do you live by? Do you have any kind of thing you think about or you live by? That's
Um,
kind of a hard question, but
so my motto like every day is like just my brother used to always tell me like no one's gonna want what I want from me. Like that's what I play around in my mind every day. Like I know what I want for myself, but my mom can want that for me, and my dad can want that for me. But am I willing to go get it every day? Like, am I willing to achieve that every day? So it's just the hunger and the grit that I gotta have every day, the chip on my shoulder that I gotta have every day.
that's really good. And we all have chips on our shoulder. We just don't.
Yeah,
Yeah, we just don't want a cement
you
block.
just don't want to
You
see
want a
exactly.
little brick. You don't want that big cement block. You
Yep,
just That's good. And then everything's good.
yep.
Uh, okay. What about school? Is the library a foreign country to you, or do you enjoy school, or you get pretty good grades, or you like it?
So right now, school's good. You know, I'm a student athlete. You got to be a student first, but our grades is good. I would say the only error that I would have in school is probably math, Mr. McAllister. Like math is
Oh,
challenging with
oh
me.
man,
That
don't feel
geometry,
bad. Don't feel bad. I don't cheat. I don't get through it in high school.
man, geometry is mind blowing, Mr. McAllister.
Oh man, I'm feeling bad. Honestly, geometry, because I used to say, when am I ever going to use this? But
Yeah,
it sounds good, man. That's really good, though. You're
yeah,
being honest.
yeah.
Okay, first silly question. If you could hang out with somebody for one day, who would it be? 6 in the morning or you could take his place. Who would it be? 6 to 12.
I would
Who would
probably
it,
say I'd probably say Jalen Ramsey.
who?
Jalen Ramsey.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Pretty tough, isn't he?
Yeah, it's just like him as a person, and then I just like Jalen Ramsey's swag. Like Jalen Ramsey, if outside of football, his swag is there. Like I like that
But he can walk it, can he?
exactly. He can play that game too.
He can walk it, my friend. Okay, let's go. Has there been any time early in your career where you always remember? I call it a scrapbook time.
Uh
Has
huh.
there been a time where a play or a game where 10 years from now you'll look back and say, man, Joe, remember that guy? Remember that time? Is there anything so far like that?
Um, or like a scrapbook, I would probably say I
It
would
may
probably
not be. It's pretty early yet.
yeah, it's pretty early, but I had it. Like I said, my freshman year I got to play with T.J. Green, so he made it a movie for me.
Yeah.
Even though the little short season we had, it was a great
Uh,
season, and alongside Damon Griffin and some good players. But I would probably say the Lancaster game, man, I caught my second interception, and then I took it like towards their other end zone, and we went in, and I think we fumbled at the goal line and then it ended up being a touchback. Like, and then we had to kick it. We I think I think we had to kick it off. We had to kick it off. We received the ball right up there at the end zone. We end up punching it in. TJ ended up punching it in, and it was just like he just stepped up and made a play. Ever since then, I knew that I wanted to be that guy to make the play.
wow, that's good. That's really good. And you have. That's
Yeah,
super. Okay, tell me, I watched you, and I know you like corner, but I think you're going to be a big safety. And I
man.
think the thing is, watching you and you can tell me what you're strong at. But
Uh-huh.
what I feel right now, you really have a sense to know the field,
Yeah,
to,
exactly.
to see the whole picture. And so
Exactly.
as a corner, I think sometimes you get too aggressive and
Hmm.
you're out of position a little bit. But
Hmm.
no, you can play corner. But I think you're just a free safety. And I think the other thing is you're a good judge of the ball in the air. I mean,
Uh-huh.
you get it. Those are things I just saw in your highlights and stuff.
Exactly.
And the other day. But I
Hmm.
think the other thing we talked about this, and you can tell me, you
Hmm.
got a little nastiness in you.
Yeah.
I remember the guy. I remember a guy that played. I don't think he was at Reynoldsburg. I think he was out at Pick North, maybe, or Pick Central, and he did a heck of a job, and nobody really recruited him. And
Mhm.
I forget where he is right now, but he could smack you. What are your strengths as you see
Uh,
them?
So, like me personally, I think I could scan the field. Like scanning the field is something that I think I do very good. Like
Right,
I think like a corner, like you say, I'm a great corner because but I think at times I do get aggressive, and that's why now I'm like working on my footwork and trying
right,
to get better at using my feet first. So,
right,
but I definitely did talk to my defensive coaching staff this year at Rennersburg about moving me up to safety to allow me to see the field. Especially when we playing elite guys like Jameer Brown. But them is the games that I want to be hands on with those type of receivers. Like those
right,
are the times that I need to be there. But at times I do need to see the field because again we got a kid like Nolan that can run the ball really hard, and like a kid like I think his name is Eli, the quarterback. He could throw it really good. So it's like you got a dual threat, triple threat team, and it's like I got to be everywhere so I can be able to see everything.
that's really good. I think, and this probably doesn't make sense to you, but you also you come down really well. So if there's a running inside,
Yes,
you're coming full speed down and
I don't
making
stop.
plays.
That's my
Yeah,
thing, Mr. McAllister.
that's
That's my thing.
okay. I'm not too stupid. I see some of this stuff. But
And
what do you have to work on then?
so
Foot, feet, and oh, probably I would say real quickly, you probably have to get better at flipping your hips. I know it's
mm,
a silly, they always talk about flipping your, but I think that's one thing, maybe getting in and out of the position a little bit. What do you have to work on?
okay, so I would say flipping my hips is definitely something that I need to work on. And then like with my shoulders, like I work out my shoulders a lot. Working on my shoulders a lot really helped me. Like
Another silly question, okay? I got two more. What talent do you not have, but you would really like to have, but you'll never get
uh,
it? What
I,
talent?
I would say super speed.
Super speed.
Yeah,
Yeah. Well, that's pretty good. You'll get close, I think. You get
yeah,
older and you get training and stuff like that. But super speed,
yeah,
pretty tough. That's pretty good.
exactly,
But the other thing is, a super speed is you still have to make the play. A
exactly,
lot of guys have super speed but don't make the play. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying? Okay. What do you do away from sports?
Man, Mr. McAllister. So if people are really tapped into Damontae Butler and follow my journey on my Instagram,
Uh
they will
huh.
they will see a lot of me. Like I love fishing, Mr. McAllister. Like fishing, that's my thing. And my Twitter,
Oh,
actually my Twitter, I upload a few fishing. This week, actually, throughout this week, I'm upload some videos on my Twitter so I can see me and my little brother catch some bass. I'm a bass catcher. That's what I do. I try to catch me some bass.
good. It's
But
good.
yeah, I love fishing.
That's really neat. Do you have to clean them, or does your dad clean
So my mom actually scales
them?
them. Yep.
She scales them.
Yes, ma'am. I mean, yes, sir.
That's
Yes,
good.
sir. Yes, sir.
That's
My mom
really
scales
good.
them.
Okay, we're gonna let's see, where are we time wise? Yeah, we're good.
Mhm.
Okay, what's the best thing about playing football?
I think the best thing about playing football is, for me, the I wouldn't say the best outcome of playing football is to like better my surroundings, better my family's life, better my life. Like everyone wants to. everyone wants to see their parents be stress free, and that's what I want. Like I don't want my
Fine.
mom to have to get up and work. You know, I want to have my mom just. I want one day for me to just come downstairs and see my mom just cook a breakfast in the kitchen, and I'm just
Oh man.
finally all day, and I can see my mom all day. You know, she doesn't have to go nowhere on a Monday at 7 o'clock in the morning, go away till 5. You know, so
Boy, they pay their dues, don't they? Your
exactly,
parents in general are the ones that really want it, I think.
exactly.
Okay, we'll go back to football now. I think energy is huge. You know, you talk about energy. What kind of energy do you bring to your team? Now, you're only going to be a junior, but you're pretty good.
Mhm.
What kind of energy will you bring to your team?
So we got a young team this year, like, but we got a few seniors that we want to have. Like, we got some players this year. That's some seniors, but I think like on the defensive side, like I got to bring that juice, and that's what I do.
Yeah,
So I definitely if you don't know the slang, like I'm a tweaker. That's what I do. We tweak over here on the defensive side.
it's really good. Bring in the juice, right?
Yeah, that's what we
Okay,
do.
what happens if somebody doesn't play hard? What do you do?
On my team.
Yeah, on your team, yeah,
So if someone doesn't play, like, okay, so I can see if someone doesn't play. If someone couldn't make the play, I can
right.
see that. But if someone is not playing to
That's
their max potential,
yeah.
then that's something different. You know, like that's different. When you know you have talent, but you're not playing to that potential,
Whew.
that's different.
Yeah, that sure is. Coach Gresham will bring that out of you too. He'll bring that out of people. Okay, just a few more questions. Uh, I'm going to come and recruit you. Okay,
Okay.
I'm going to come and well, this is pretend I'm going to come and recruit you, and all I care about are character qualities
Okay.
because I see your. Well, I'm really concerned, and I think it's more and more important now.
Uh-huh.
What's your best character quality? Which quality do you have? Like you got loyalty and drive, determination, all these
So
things. What would be yours? Respect, things like
I,
that.
I say really is like, yeah, respect and loyalty is the definitely two things that I stand on, and like everyone, I think someone will say about me if you was to ask them. Like I'm a very loyal person. Like if you know me, then you know like I would never do, anything like, we're here. But respect, I definitely respect myself first, then I respect others.
Well, I just talking to you for what 15 minutes. I
Yes,
mean, I
sir.
can tell that
Yes, sir.
because the way you talk about your parents,
Hmm.
and I can tell that. That's kind of what I do.
Yes, sir.
Okay, what, this is a funny one.
Hmm.
Oh, shoot. What do you want your teammates to say behind your back
Um, well, if you was to say,
about you? About you? About
if,
you?
if you was to say, if you was to ask one of my teammates, who was Damontae Butler? Like, what is he like? Well, I would say, like, I'm a grinder. Like,
Okay.
actually, I got one of my teammates right here. You want to ask him?
Yeah, put him on there real quick.
How you doing, sir?
Good. What do you say about Demonte behind his back?
Uh, I would say Damontae Butler is an everyday grinder. I actually play receiver, so I'll go against him a lot. I would just say he's just an outworker. He just outworks people. Like you think he was doing more at a point in time and look over your shoulder and he's doing way more than you thought that you was thinking he was doing. So I'll just say he's an outworker, grinder, just hard worker.
Good. Good.
Yes,
Thank you.
sir.
Thank
Yes,
you.
sir.
You got he's on a show and didn't even know it here. Okay.
Yeah.
A couple questions about camps. Do you help me out here? Do you go to many camps?
So this year, I only checked out a few camps. Not that really that much. That's what it was for me. It was like the drives and the things like that. And it was everyone's camp was just so close together. And it's like so I only checked out like Indiana, Ohio State. I went to Vanderbilt. Um, I went to let me see. I think I went to Indiana, Ohio State, Vanderbilt, and that was it actually.
Okay. Well, the Ohio State team not. I'm not promoting Ohio State
Oh,
football.
I went to Cincinnati too. Sorry to
Oh,
cut
did
you
you?
off, Mr. Callister. I went
Okay,
to
okay.
Cincinnati.
There, the camp at Ohio State. There are so many coaches there from
Yeah,
all over, and that's what's real. I mean, I'm not promoting Ohio State football camp. It's
mhm,
just that so many coaches from all over,
exactly.
not just Ohio State. They're
Yeah.
all over, and that's really good. Tell me just. I think we're good. Tell me just a couple more things about recruiting. How's that going so far?
So recruiting wise, Mr.
You don't have to
McCall.
go into detail. I don't care about it, but
Yeah, yeah.
how's
So
it going?
recruiting wise, it's just like reaching out. Like everyone, every school across the country, and I'm number one corner in the state of Ohio. So it's like I talk to them, but it's like it's not my. They say like obviously they need to see more, and that's what I just need to bring more to the table.
Yeah. And the thing with that, real quickly, Damontae, and I've done this forever,
Mhm.
is offers don't mean anything. All
Exactly.
these guys collecting these offers,
You can only
honestly,
go to one school.
it doesn't mean anything
Hmm.
because they help. Well, anyway, I don't want to get into it, but I think the other thing is even committable offers.
Hmm.
What you have to do, and what most guys have to do, is first 3 games,
Yeah,
4 games, they got to see you. They got to see you light, and then they'll come back and want to see more.
exactly.
But I mean, that's what experience I have. I
Exactly.
really appreciate you being on my show. You've done a great job,
I
and I'm looking
appreciate you, Mr. McAllister, for
forward.
having me.
Well, it took a while. I screwed up, I know,
Yeah, it's okay.
but we're good. We got
Yeah,
this done. I appreciate you very, very much.
yes,
Look
sir.
forward to seeing you play this fall.
Yes, sir. I can't wait. I look forward to seeing you. Hopefully, you get to be there. Get to see it in person.
That's the best thing, because when I go to see in person, a lot of times it's not about your what you're doing that night. It's about
Yeah,
who you are, how you
exactly.
react, and it's more about what coaches used to want me to tell them about personality and character. It's good. Well, again, thank you
Exactly.
very much. Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, Mr. McAllister.